I'm Katie Cross and I'm director of Cake or Death, which is a vegan bakery based in Devon.
Okay. So, Katie, where did the idea for Cake or Death come from?
It sort of evolved over a number of years. I think probably it started when I applied for the Great British Bake Off, and I got quite far through the process, although I didn't actually get onto the programme, which was a great disappointment. But I think that really showed me that I had a passion for baking and I wanted to pursue it as a career. And so over the next year I started experimenting with bakes and trying to do a few events, like afternoon tea events, and that kind of got me to the point where I was ready to quit my office job and start a business with the support of my husband.
And how long has Cake or Death been in existence?
We've been running for 4.5 years. We started as a wholesale cake business, but unfortunately at the beginning of the pandemic we had to pivot because most of our customers had to close their doors, and so we decided to send our brownies, which were our most popular product, through the post in letterbox size boxes, and now thousands of people a year send them as gifts, mostly to family and friends when they can't see them.
Okay, and what made you decide to enter the Small Business and Sage pop-up competition?
Really because 2 years ago Cake or Death moved from its kitchen in London to sunny Devon. That was kind of a personal move for our family, and we set up a bakery there, but it has taken us out of London, and so the idea of having a presence in London for 4 days was really exciting. A lot of my customers are here, around half of my customers are Londoners, so I knew I could get them to come down. So yeah, it was just really exciting to be in such a busy part of the city.
And what's your experience been of being in a shop on Oxford Street?
So I think it's really interesting, actually. I do think that footfall is obviously really, really high in the street, but it's been harder than I thought to get people to come in. I think that people are not too sure about what it is. So we found the most successful thing to do is to go out and give tasters and samplers in the street and point people towards the shop, because obviously it's not ever been here before, and so people are a bit unsure, and people are obviously quite reticent to walk into a shop where they're not quite sure what's going on. So you need to give them a pointer and say, hey, there's brownies in there, you can go and get them, like, it's safe. So that's what we've really been having a lot of success with today.
And obviously we want to do this again next year.
Yeah.
What would your advice be to anybody entering the competition? Should they go for it? Has it been a worthwhile experience?
You should go for it, but I think you need a kind of easily retailable product, and you need to feel like the audience on Oxford Street is going to be your audience. I mean, for us it is, because everyone loves brownies, to be perfectly honest with you. I think you need to put some thought into your marketing and PR before you come down here. You need to have laid some groundwork. So we have done some PR work. We've got a radio interview, and we reached out to Instagram influencers to come down on the first day, and we've also been priming our customers for a week that they're going to be able to come to Oxford Street to buy our products. So I think that doing that groundwork is really important, because that will give you some of your customers alongside people who haven't ever heard of your business.
Great, Katie, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
That's all right.